11:55.
Okay. And then how did
PM.
PM. That's even worse. So how does your travel go after that? You go from Nairobi to where?
Amsterdam.
To Amsterdam. Do you just change planes there?
From Amsterdam to Minneapolis.
Okay, to Minneapolis. You remember? So what time did you arrive in Minneapolis?
It was 7 in the morning.
7 a.m. on Friday?
Yes.
Which is yesterday. Then you get driven up here?
Yes, and then I took the flight from Minneapolis to Duluth.
Oh, you had a flight. Okay. So, you even guess what time that you arrived in Duluth then on that flight?
Because the departure it was 4:50 something.
4 something?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
In 50 minutes, yeah.
So just before 5.
Yeah, 5. I think 5.
Yeah.
5.
You could have run faster than that.
Because I did not get enough recovery.
So, before you go to the starting line today, were you in the... I mean, you're saying you wanted to trust your training, I can do this. But in the back of your mind, were you nervous?
Yes, I was feeling like I'm very tired. But I think it's because of weather. Because, I will just have this jacket.
Yeah.
I think maybe because I have a lot of clothes, maybe. I feel like my body is not well. But when I put the clothes and then I remain with vest, I try and I feel like maybe I will make it. And I trust that I say I try my best.
Were you more comfortable in the first 2 or 3 miles, and then all of a sudden it was nice and cool up there at the start, and then the clouds kind of went away and the sun came out and got much hotter and much more humid right away. Did you feel that when you were running?
Yes, when we start, the first 10K we close with 31, and then I feel like my body is very comfortable.
Because I thought when I was out there and I drove in, and when I drove in it got hotter and the sun came out. The spectators like it, but I figured the runners didn't.
Yeah.
You'd rather have it be cloudy and cooler, right?
Yeah.
So considering everything, is that a good time today for you?
Yes, I'm very happy because I win for 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for winning.
You have said before that you're not as concerned with your time. You're concerned with winning. So do you adjust your strategy based on what the rest of the pack is doing and not trying to run a certain time?
Yes.
And how did the race go? Did you switch with other runners in leading the pack?
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yes, I go with them until 28 kilometers, and I see like they want to slow the pace.
Yeah. And after 20 kilometers, what happened?
In 20 kilometers?
Yes.
I saw like when we passed 21 kilometers, I saw we close with the 66, and I saw this the pace of 2:12. Yeah.
Did you have enough competition? Did they push you well to win, or you just didn't experience much competition from them on the second half?
I think when I was running, I was thinking in my mind like I have to run very well, comfortable pace, so that I can win. Yeah, because I saw so many Ethiopians and so many Kenyans.
So it looks like you didn't run fast deliberately so that they don't run fast and you don't just make the whole pace too fast for you, right?
Yeah.
And what are your future plans?
For running or?
For running, yes. Are you going to run any more marathons this season?
Yes, I know. I see like for me, I like marathon because marathon is about preparation, just long runs, and then maybe like long speeds. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about preparation, and you eat well, and then recovery, you recover.
What will be the next marathon which you are going to run?
I'm going to take recovery, and then I start my training, maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then I will talk with Scott. Maybe I will come to Twin Cities or
Okay.
another marathon.
And who decides? Do you choose the races or your manager?
It's about me because I have to prepare to be ready.
So you choose the race and you choose the time when to run.
Yeah,
So it's your decision.
yes, it's my decision. I have to prepare very well so that when I come, I'm ready.
And
Because you
where,
know, you will never come and you are not ready. You see, you will lose tickets.
Okay.
Yeah,
and where do you train most of the time?
in Kenya and Duluth.
Okay. Do you train in the United States?
Yes, I used to train in United States last year, and then 2015.
Okay. And now you train more in Kenya, right?
Yes, in Kenya, yes.
Elisha, on mile 21, right before the hill that you were talking about, did you notice when Jeffrey had to swerve across the street to get his water bottle? And then you kind of got separation from that. Did you notice him having difficulties finding his water?
No, I just see back and I say, you know, marathon is a very difficult. And then it's maybe a game of challenge. You know, you have to be ready for everything.
Right.
You don't want to waste time.
Right.
Because when you waste time, you have lose it already. Because when you try to close the gap, you will not make it.
Right.
Yeah. You are already tired.
And you're saying that when you're at home, you're at Eldoret. You're living there. You have a family?
Yes, I have a family.
Are you married?
Yes.
And children?
Yes.
And how many children?
2 daughters.
2 daughters? And
How old are they?
One is 8 years and another one 5 years.
But you only run professionally. You're not working elsewhere, like on a farm or anything else when you're back home.
I just do a little farming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you own some land in Eldoret or
Yes, I have so many lands.
some acreage? Do you know, or
No, like an acre and then water.
okay,
I have an acre. Yeah.
1 acre?
I have an
Like
acre.
kama yote niko ngapi? Eka yote ni ngapi?
Yangu yenye niko nayo
Yeah,
3/4.
3/4 acre.
Yeah. Lakini kwa Eldoret town.
Eldoret town. So you have like 3/4 acres located in Eldoret. So
Did you buy some land with the winnings from here?
Yes.
That's good.
And what do you do on the land?
I have a plan. There is a land I buy in Eldoret University. I was planning to build hostels. Yeah.
Some horses?
That's my plan, yeah.
it's like an apartment.
Yeah, apartment, yeah.
So when you got away from the big group, there was a huge group at the start. They started to fall back, but when you pulled away, was it just the 2 of you pulled away?
Yes.
So then did you know that he hadn't run marathons?
You know, I was worried about this guy because I saw him like he was very strong. Yeah. I saw like he was very strong because he pushed me all the time. When I tried to go in front of him, he don't want me to go in front. I say, okay. And he asked me about the pace. I told him the pace is good.
And you raced in LA
Yes, I raced in LA.
and won there?
Yeah.
Is that the only other marathon in 2017?
Yes.
So you've raced twice and you've won twice
Yeah.
in 2017. But you might not race again now until the fall. You might not run a marathon again until autumn, till the fall season
Yeah, maybe in October I run October.
in Twin Cities in
Yes, it is,
October.
that's my plan. Yeah.
Okay.
Elisha, you look back over your left shoulder a lot when you're running. What was your reaction when you looked and Jeffrey was no longer there? He was way back. Was that a surprise to you?
Yes, you know, I just say I have to be careful because you know in marathon anything can happen. Maybe somebody will come from back and then he's pass you.
Surprise you?
Yeah, like Sacramento.
Didn't you quicken your pace though, right before he fell out?
Yes, I say let me try to push.
So you were surprised at how successful your pace was?
Yes.
Did you talk to Jeffrey after the race?
Sorry?
Did you talk to Jeffrey after the race?
No.
You might still push, eh?
Would you like to come back here next year? Would that be on your schedule?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you win 10 in a row?
Yes, I like PCDC. I like Duluth. Duluth is like my home now because happy people cheering. You see kids giving us water. I was very happy about that. And I like it. I like it.
And you win.